Despite its gloriously juvenile bodywork, the 2022 Honda Civic Type R is a hugely entertaining and entirely practical four-door hatchback. With a 306 HP turbocharged four-cylinder and a six-speed manual transmission, the only gearbox available, feeding the front wheels, the Type R is not only the quickest Honda Civic, it's one of the quickest sport compacts. Honda has managed to virtually eliminate the dreaded torque steer that plagues powerful front-drive cars and provide talkative steering, tremendous cornering grip, and a ride that's surprisingly smooth. Its interior isn't the fanciest, and its red accents make the cabin look like a crime scene, but the reasonably sized back seat and ample cargo area give it everyday practicality. Apart from a subdued exhaust note and noisy highway behavior, the 2022 Civic Type R ranks among the most entertaining cars to drive right now and an Editor's Choice winner. For 2022, Honda offers a limited edition Type R that lives up to its name, as only 1,000 copies total will be built, 600 of which are designated for US customers. This model will only come in Phoenix Yellow Pearl paint. It'll feature a gloss black roof panel, exterior mirrors, and hood scoop. Most importantly, the limited edition is intended to increase the Type R's performance by shedding 38 pounds and adopting stickier Michelin Sport Cup 2 tires. Honda also says it has retuned steering and damper characteristics to work with the specific wheel and tire combination. The Civic Type R's main competitor is the Hyundai Veloster N. The Hyundai is down on power compared to the R, and its odd three-door configuration compromises its practicality. But both sport compacts are currently the only front-drive hatchbacks that have similarly stellar performance. While everyone has an opinion about the Honda's styling, and the Veloster N's exhaust sounds significantly better, the Type R would be our preferred choice. We also like the improvements promised by the limited edition. Engine, transmission, and performance. The Civic Type R looks like something the devil himself spat on the asphalt, and it goes like a bat out of hell, too. Its exclusive turbocharged four-cylinder makes 306 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The eager engine always feels alive with a responsive throttle and imperceptible turbo lag. A short-throw 6-speed manual is also on hand and the only transmission choice. The Honda's easy clutch action and precise shifter are as perfectly synchronized as a pair of figure skaters. Too bad the triple-pipe, center-exit exhaust isn't as loud as the exterior styling. Sure, its innocuous note is appreciated on long trips, but we want more roar in a car that looks and drives like this one. The Type R is that rare type of car with terrific trackability and amicable road manners. It sticks to the road like bionic Velcro, with steering telepathy that would embarrass Miss Cleo and a chassis seemingly tuned by a Formula One engineer. Although its suspension is stiffer than the sporty Honda Civic SIS, the R-rated version is still surprisingly comfortable. It's only slightly impolite on rough roads or over harsh bumps, where the 20-inch wheels and low-profile tires yield loud impacts. The Honda's immense grip was exhibited on our skid pad, where it pulled 1.02 Gs, an impressive feat for any car, let alone one with front-wheel drive. The Type R set the bar even higher with its astonishing emergency braking distance, 70 miles per hour to 0 of 142 feet, which equals that of the $200,000 Acura NSX supercar we tested. The Civic Type R boasts above-average EPA fuel economy ratings and does equally well in the real world. The government estimates it'll earn 22 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. The Honda and its competitors all matched or exceeded their EPA highway figure on our 200-mile fuel economy loop. Honda's hot hatchback rang in at 29 mpg, beating its rating by 1 mpg. The Type R's interior is rated R for scenes involving gratuitous red accents and obscenely comfy racing seats. Although the styling isn't subtle, the interior relies on Type R trademarks and racy materials to highlight its sufficient passenger space. The 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster has a red theme, obviously, and a distinct appearance for each drive mode. The Civic Type R may be equal parts track star and daily driver, but it's also a very practical travel companion. In our testing, it accommodated significantly more ping-pong balls than its rivals and tied the WRX STI for the greatest